Hey, Shalom, Yabash worship with them. Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Thumb Bashim Shati. Sisters out there with ISUPK coming on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Officer Apayat. See, I know it's been a minute. Hold on. Today's class, we're going to go over, scripture breakdown. We're going to go over a few things today. Let me just get this. AJ, BA. Said what? Oh, them brothers just showed up? Salaki, hold on. Oh, so I gotta pat all y'all down too, bro. Yeah, so yeah. I'm just playing. Hey, cool. Thanks. So we're already live too. Yeah, we're already live. Yeah, no, that's no sweat. That's just me. That's no sweat. I'll be trying to like start it right away, See, scooch. We're gonna jump into. If you cannot get Matthew 6:24 for me.
Come on, sir.
Yeah, come on. Matthew 6:24. Hey, y'all see my my war belt in the room?
I keep seeing it.
Yeah.
I keep seeing it.
Nah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and get it for me if you can. 24. Yeah, I can't find it. Like, what's going on?
Because once I saw back there last time.
Yeah, I'm like these insurgents and coming here, like Cat Williams said. So, I was listening because I have his shit downloaded on my phone, so I was listening to him. Yeah, man, Cat just saying. Cat Williams different, man. That's my favorite comedian too. Huh?
Yeah, he should be fun. I think his last one wasn't that funny, but it's a.
No, I've been hearing about that. Yeah, I still haven't sat down and watched the whole thing though. Shit, we live too.
That first 15 minutes, I had to cut it off.
Yeah. Hey, it's no sweat. It's no sweat. It ain't in there, man. Yeah, someone probably a Montezah. I hope you watching this, man. You took my war belt, man. Yeah, you violated. I know. Swiper over there, man. Eddie Guerrero, I lie, I cheat, I steal, man.
Yeah, man.
So if you can, give me Matthew 6:24.
Come on, won't come. Salaki. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters.
Say that again.
No man can serve two masters.
No. It says no man can serve two masters, right? Kanye West has proven that. There's one thing I give Kanye West, and it's this. There's nothing else. I mean, truthfully, what Kanye West is doing is nothing compared to what UPK been doing that. Mm-hmm. The difference is Kanye West got mad money. He's popular, and he could sing a little bit. Or he rap, right? He could rap a little bit. So he'll get more recognition. Mm-hmm. But what I would give him though is Kanye West got more heart than all these so-called thug rappers. You know what I'm saying? All these killers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Men who kill people and all that. Vast majority of them, Kanye West got way more heart than all of them, as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Kanye West is at least standing on his, saying, listen, I ain't backing down from it. For however long, I don't know. But right now, Kanye West, he's solid. He ain't, what'd he say? He said, Jewish people. Yeah, he kept doing his quote. Yeah,
Sir, he said the Armenians are in the meat packing business and the Jewish are in the nigga packing business. Then they closed the room down.
Hey, yeah, he said. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, ain't no platform. That's the case. Then ain't no platform gonna be. You can't censor him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're gonna be kicking him out of every room. Then like, ain't no way. What you gonna have him on? He gonna, you know what I mean?
Salak, if I could, sir. The one thing, and they're so dumb, they didn't realize. Now you got a black millionaire that literally followed Commander General Yohana's advice. He said, "Y'all rappers, y'all celebrities need to come to me so you can get some counseling, so I can walk you through this." Kanye did that.
Yeah, no, yeah, I give Kanye that. Kanye came to Cap. Don't forget when he answered Captain Cesaro, which if you don't know what we're talking about ISUPK interviewed Captain Cesaro interviewed Kanye West or Ye. My bad, we keep calling him Kanye, right? Ye is his name, right? Yeah. Oh, my fault. Why do I keep doing that?
Because
why do I keep saying like Ye? Yeah, like Ye, right? Yeah. His name is Ye. So Captain Zariak of the ISUPK interviewed at Ye. You go look that interview up on YouTube, right? About his beliefs, right? And when he Cap asked him a question, I forgot the question that exactly that Cap asked him, but when Kanye answered the question, Cap didn't sound so enthusiastic. You know what I'm saying? So Kanye was like, that does that answer your question? And he was like, yeah, that's someone answered my question. Kanye was like, oh, hold up. He doesn't sound too enthusiastic. You know what I mean? About my answer. Yeah. So Kanye, I like the fact that Kanye acknowledged it. He didn't get upset. That's what really made me, he acknowledged it, didn't get upset. He further went and have Cap asked him another question, and he went in another question. I like that. Kanye West did a good job. I said before, to me, he's better than these so-called thug rappers that kill how many people and these gangsters in these streets, because what he's willing to do is those gangsters and all them, they're fighting the weak. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I call yourself a killer. Okay, congratulations. You kill other black and Hispanic people. Like you're whoop-de-woo, you're so tough. What Kanye West is doing is like he going against the powers that be. He going against the mighty, you know what I'm saying? Right. And he's saying, listen, they wrong for what they're doing. Yep. And he's standing on it too. You know what I'm saying? But this in particular, scripture 26 saying, I'm saying, read it again for me, Salaki, 24.
No man can serve two masters.
No man can serve two masters, right? There's no way in life like you can serve two masters and have the same obedience with those two masters. We know the ISUPK, that Officer Razan in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got Kabata Moff in the house. Right? We know that in life, you can't serve two masters. Perfect example. You have a man that serves money, right? And a man that want to serve God. That's impossible. It's impossible because you're going to have to pick one. It's either the money or the Most High. You're going to have to pick one. Right? And anybody that could say, oh, well, I can tread the line and I can play both. You know, the Bible also say you can't be lukewarm. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's either you hot or cold. There's no in between. Now, if you somebody that believe in, well, what is it today? A lot of them believe in they are, what is it? Our brother Polite, Egyptologist, right? If you're somebody you believe in the Egyptologist, right? So Egyptologist, Rastafarianism, Christianity, give me some other one, Islam, all of them, you know, they all got in common. Buddhism, right? What's it? Apocalypse,
Taoism,
atheist, right? Yeah. You know what they all got in common? Anyone could be an atheist, right? Yep. Anyone could join and be an atheist. Oh. Anyone. Nice BK, we always use the same breakdown. Anyone could be an atheist. Anyone could be a Christian. We've seen that. You got white Christian. I didn't know there was Asian Christians. There's like Asian people that's Christian. To me, that's weird. Like, you know what I mean? The Asian saying like, damn, that shit. It's like y'all got China. Y'all superpower. Why are you over here the white man's religion? I don't get that. I truly don't get that. And I see why in all the Muslim countries, Christianity is banned. Like, you can't come teach their children nothing like that because they understand something that black people don't understand. To me, I'll never forget. The couple of things I've never seen was until recently was an Asian Christian and an Asian woman being pregnant. I've never seen an Asian woman pregnant. A little sidebar. I've yet to see an Asian woman pregnant walking around a big belly. Sis, I'm all she helped me out. I've yet to see one. I've yet to see one. But there's so much Asian people. I feel like they're making them in a lab. That's me. I feel like they making Asian people in the lab. They ain't no way. They ain't no way. They ain't no way. They have to be making them in the lab somewhere. I've yet to see a pregnant Asian woman. Am I lying?
I've never noticed that. I've never seen one.
Like, you know what it is, sir? Like, you know, since they own their own spots and their own what you call it, sections of the city.
Yeah.
They don't have to be out because they own the business already.
You're right. But the brother. Dang. The whole time I didn't unmute it, huh? Dang, it's unmuted now. Yeah, it's unmuted now. Yeah. See? That's Apayat. Truly. That's everybody know. What is he doing with this phone? Everybody like, what is he doing with this phone? I'm like an old man for real. Like, it's sad. Oh, he trying to call me too. Tell him my phone didn't ring. I don't know. There it is. Dang. Dang, that's sad. The whole time, like, y'all literally said, hey, I give y'all. I give them that. They were like, I don't want to say it. Like, I think I'm on the side. The only one was like, hey, read up from the top again for me. We have Matthew 6:24.
Book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters.
Go ahead.
For either he will hate the one.
For he what?
he will either hate the one
He will hate the one. Go ahead.
and love the other,
And love the other.
or else he will hold to one
He will hold to one, right?
and despise the other.
And despise the other. To me, this, I feel like right here, this scripture, I feel like a sister should understand this more than anything else, right? Because women take husbands, right? And you know, they're saying, they say a woman can't love more than one man, whereas a man can love more than one woman.
Right.
That's a very much a fact.
right.
Like biology tell you that. Like, you know what I mean? Like just off of like how women's DNA is set up. You know, women get like certain, like if a man is sleeping with more than one woman, like one woman's like pH balance might be off, or this might be off, or that, or whatever. That alone tells us that woman is not made. Or let's say a woman is sleeping with more than one man, she like starts to have all type of like, I mean, we ain't gonna go into that. You know what I'm saying?
Salaki, if I could, sir.
I don't know if you could. So like, go ahead.
Just to speak to the biology.
Go ahead.
You know, it's been said like a woman has a cycle once a month where she drops an egg.
Right.
And she's born with a finite amount of eggs, and after a certain age,
right,
she can no longer get pregnant unless the Most High sees it fit.
Right.
A man, we are born with millions,
right,
of cells that reproduce, and then we produce them our whole lives.
That's why a woman, truly a woman living the life of, take a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the other day on that Fresh and Fit, they had this conversation. Can a woman like enjoy the same luxury of a man, meaning a man that take more than one woman, and can a woman do that, have more than one man? And the argument was like some women, you know what I mean? Because some women that agree with that, I mean, it's call it what it is, like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
They birds,
Yep.
you know what I mean? But nonetheless, like, right? Like, fine, let's jump on that topic. So a sister that lay down with multiple men, like, you already know, like, I'm talking about Piet, like, that's God, you know what I'm saying? How much shit that she comes up with. Her, don't forget, you're entering her body. Right. A woman is not made to be sleeping around with many different men. Like, God, trust me, God got a way of like turning your womb inside out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Whereas a man, not that a man can't catch certain shit, but like, look at man, for instance, like a man can, just one man alone can impregnate like 20 women easily, depending on what type of man you is. You know what I'm saying? If you can march at it. In the UPK, like, you know, all I got to say about us, you know the vibe. But, you know what I'm saying? What I would say though is women would understand this scripture, I feel like, because women understand that they can only love one man at a time. I've yet to know a woman that, right? Usually a woman only want to lay with one man. Vast majority of women, the women that want to lay with more than one man at a time, that's a particular nasty witch. You know what I'm saying? Right. But a man, we laughing.
Because I was just thinking, I was thinking of our culture and how it's been turned inside out to the point where it's Caucasian culture to glorify whoredom.
No, yes, absolutely. As a white woman, like everyone, I said this earlier. There's no bigger whores on the face of the earth than white women. Are we lying? You remember being in school? Them white girls was, oh my God. But let a sister do it. See how different she looked at? And sisters always want to know why. Like, why is Megan Thee Stallion looked at it so, which we're gonna go into her, looked at it so like much nastier than like give me like a Kim Kardashian. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez, would you believe that today Jennifer Lopez is still looked at as prestige? You know, she's a white woman too. She's Spaniard. She ain't really I couldn't believe it. That one hurt.
Yes. She's been married so many times.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Hey, we got Northern Kingdom sister here, so we ain't letting her go. Pull up, sis. Pull it up. Let's get the truth on that. Pull that up. Jennifer Lopez's father is a Spaniard, a Spanish man. I couldn't believe it. Yes. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of women that when I found out that they're not Israel, it was really like, God. Well, Jennifer, no, that's more Jennifer. Rihanna. When I heard Rihanna, I said, we got to double check. Niggas like, nah, we don't got to double check. She not. Like, not Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what can you do? Like, it is what it is. God said in the last days, everything shall be revealed, right? You got a fact check on that, sis? Let me know when you got it. Go ahead. But look at a woman's natural biology, though. You know what I'm saying? vast majority of women, if you ask them, they would want to have one man, right? Children, a house. That these are things that women, you know what I'm saying? Men and women are different. Men live off accomplishments. Okay, he got money, cars, you know what I'm saying? He have a big house. You know what I'm saying? Men live off of things like that. Like that's how success, like, you know what I mean? You making money, your job, like what you accomplish. Women is a family,
Right.
children, you know what I'm saying? A husband. It's way different.
Right.
Way different. Now, who are we to come in and, because America is land of confusion.
Right.
America teach these young girls that they can be like men. You know what I'm saying? You're equal to men. You're like men. So go out and enjoy and be like a man. Well, what happened is these girls are going out and they're doing what men do. And sure enough, they're not coming back the same. Don't forget, she's being entered. When a woman, they tell you that when a woman is inseminated into, you know what I mean? Like we all know, we grown here. They tell you that, oh, it lasts up to like 5 years or 6 years. No, it lasts a lot longer than that.
Right.
Go look it up. Science tell you that it lasts a lot longer than that. Now imagine a woman now that have multiple men. You're talking about like 100 different personalities. Am I wrong or right?
Very right.
You ever see like a, okay, we're at Intel. A little story time, right? We're at Intel, Ocotillo and Chandler. There was a pause. Before I say this, pause.
Okay.
There was a company, a union company, it was called Harder, blue letter, pause, right?
Okay.
There was a porn star working for that, shit you not, for that union. She was working for that company, Harder. If anyone know out here in construction, you know, Harder is one of the biggest union companies out here, right? And a porn star happened to be working for Harder. She's a retired porn. At least she wanted to be. We used to do porn. She didn't do porn. She didn't want to do porn anymore. She started working construction. Somebody got her on, but the story got leaked that she does porn. So it's going around a job site. Niggas looking it up like, oh my god. And if you interact, if you've seen her, they had an intercom, and I'm not a, like, if you've seen like a dragon, like an absolute dragon. Now, why? Like because God got a way of turning that world upside. Women are not meant to be like that's. I'm telling you, like you're not meant. That's the reason why a lot of women come with so much demons out. That's it in itself. The reason why there's so much demon on you is because of that. You're not meant to, like, America have completely destroyed these women and our sisters by telling them that you can go out there and be like a man. No, you ever have like something that's precious to you up? Like, what do you do when something that's precious to you? Hide it, right? And tuck it away. That's what women is. Stop when you want to be like a man. That's not your, like, that's not you. Men play to their strength and women play to their strength. Not to say women's strength is diminished and it's not important. Don't forget, greatest power of all time. The Most High said, what? If it was not for this, the woman would be the most powerful thing on the face of the earth. Meaning what? Don't be a dummy. A lot of women are dumb. I call it what it is. They're dumb. You want to compete with men. You're dumb. You not understand that your femininity, that's your power.
Right. Right.
Proof, an example, Esther.
Don't.
What's a shot for Esther? Hey, one day if Esther ever reborn, nigga calling dead. No, but like, be honest though, Esther was a real one. Esther what?
She saved the nation.
I ain't gonna lie though. I felt bad for her to do that devil though, but she took one for us. Esther really took one for the nation. If anyone know anything about Esther's love so much in the nation of Israel, she got her own holiday. Who would do that? ICPK, we celebrate. We have a whole holiday just, you know what I mean, to celebrate a woman. Esther was that bitch.
Right.
Facts. Like, you know what I mean, like up to today, we all come together, we eat, we celebrate, we read the story of Esther every single year because Esther was that. She was the feminine. Like, Esther was beautiful. Esther like held it down. The men like loved her. Like, oh my, like what?
Right.
Which you have sisters in the school like that. Feminine, nice, sweet, serve you all like, you're like, yo, like we love this. Like niggas want to die for Esther. Don't forget, we went to war. Like niggas want to die for Esther. Okay, Esther would have been touched. The nation of Israel would have went up. Because she is not to be. She's a flower that's not to be touched.
Right.
Something that every young girl should look up to.
The way she did it was not by being a baddie.
Bad bitch or like, loud mouth, bad bitch. And ain't no man could tell me what she can. Esther was so, she put on that beautiful dress. Her hair, she was sweet. Esther, feminine. Nigga say, you know what? I'm gonna kill for her. Right?
Mhm.
Like with a few.
She was so delicate. All
I don't
she
think
had to
women
do was
understand
fall.
that. All she
She was so
Ah.
delicate to her husband. All she had to do was fake a fall,
fake a fall.
and he came off the Esther. What's wrong?
Yeah, she fake fall. And you know how women like exaggerating. You know what I'm saying? When you feminine, like here's the thing with women. If you're a woman like to exaggerate, it doesn't work when you're masculine. Because the man by nature, he's gonna feel like, well, shit, you should be able to like fuck you. You know what I mean? You masculine, you tough. What you feel me up?
Yep.
Now when you feminine and she slip and fall, niggas would like
Oh, man.
no. Like,
Right.
who put this there to make her trip? Nigga ready to kill everything.
Right. Yeah, right.
Because niggas love Esther. Like everybody love Esther out because Esther was that like, come on now, let's not play around. Like Esther would have, believe me, if it was today, Esther ran for president, man, it's like, you know, and the cardinal niggas, they ain't gonna vote for Esther. Esther would have had a whole nation of men were to go kill for her. But Esther was in order. Esther was in order. See, a lot of women today, here's something that I know for a fact. White women understand this, Asian women understand this. White women, they're rebellious and they really can. They're good at hiding it. Put it like that. White women are good at hiding it more than any other woman on the face of the earth. Asians more so understand. A lot of Asian women understand that. I'm gonna give them that. Arab women, they understand. That is this. They know their place.
Right.
They know their place. Yes, sis. Your husband is destroyed. You're destroyed. Our people are destroyed. Don't make it hard for each other. Like, damn, y'all ready to kill each other every day. Like, God damn, like, you know, the whole world want to kill you, want to kill both y'all, and y'all gonna kill each other. Y'all, you know, I mean, imagine that. The whole world hates you, and y'all hate each other. There ain't no winning. Like, that's a cursed people. Right. That's a cursed people. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, like, women, I'm telling you, nobody understands that more than women. Women and men are not the same. Women understand that. True women, I mean, Esther's out there. Because I still believe there's Esther's out there. There's some nice sisters out there. Beautiful, sweet, soft. You see the Passover. You seen them like,
You,
my line? Nigga, you have to niggas start laughing. You see? Nigga was on. You see the Passover, like, you see all the white chrysanthemums, you know? I just be trying, got enough problem. Go ahead.
and you know what? There are beautiful roses in Israel, and at that Passover, that like it is such an amazing thing to behold, but at the same time, it's terrifying because you know there are men who have been trained by General Muhammad, Commanding General Yohana. They're brothers with swords and axes all day.
Yeah,
and you better be very, very careful. Even if you're a brother that ain't a UPK, you just coming to Passover.
Yeah,
be careful.
See, like, here's what a lot of women don't understand is like, life is, everybody got a role to play.
Right.
Everyone has a role to play, man.
Right.
Like, it doesn't make your role any less or any, you know what I mean? Everyone has a role to play. And to show you how much not smart, I mean, you say vast majority of women is, specifically like Black, Hispanic, and Native American women is, you don't understand that. See, it's like this. You're not, are you physically stronger than this man? No. Let's be honest with you, like with yourself. You're not physically stronger than this man at all. You're not. I'm saying you're not. Now, what do you do now to gain the upper hand? A lot of women do this. Here's what. You ever saw the Chihuahua and the Pit Bull? I always use the same. Chihuahua and the Pit Bull. I always say, see, the Chihuahua know that it can't beat the Pit Bull. The Chihuahua know that. But the Chihuahua also know that if it gets the Pit Bull to react, then the Chihuahua understands that the Pit Bull just lost because it took the Pit Bull out of its natural state. Right. This is what I'll say. Every man should be careful. Myself included. Every man should be careful. Every man. Don't forget, the most I say, these women, as beautiful as they are, they're absolutely dangerous. Right. Women are dangerous, huh? Right. Like people look at the Chihuahuas if to be like, because it's smaller, like it holds less power. See? Only an idiot wouldn't see that. Because if you see what I see, yes, it can attack a Chihuahua and kill a Chihuahua. But you know what can also happen? The Chihuahua that hate the Pit Bull so much and they have an owner. If that Pit Bull attack the Chihuahua, someone in the house love that Chihuahua. That Pit Bull gonna get his ass. He might get killed that day. And by default, the Chihuahua still wins. Here's a lot of men have to understand, like, and women have to understand. There's roles that have to be played in life, and you can't be somebody that want to serve two gods. It's either you feminine or you not. A lot of women say this. Well, with the right man, I can get in my feminine energy. Oh my God.
Say,
When women say with the right man, I can get in my feminine, you know what that means?
Hey,
It's like this.
she said,
This is tell me how this sounds. With the right woman, I can get in my masculinity.
woo,
You know how gay that shit sound like? With the right woman, I can be masculine with the right women. No, nigga. It's either you're masculine or you're not. No, sis. It's either you feminine or you're not.
Right.
Believe me when I tell you, you're doing yourself a disfavor. You're not doing that man. You're not hurting him. The reason being is because he can get up and go find another woman.
Right.
You're doing yourself a disfavor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you play the game smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, be smart. Like, be the one that he favor.
Right.
Do that. You know what I'm saying? Rather than you trying to compete with this man. Because physically you can't beat him. But God did say what? Woman is the most powerful entity in the face of the earth. Paraphrasing, obviously. Right? Meaning to what? If it wasn't for this, women will rule the earth. And you see it today. Women don't rule the earth today. Give you a perfect example. A woman came out and screamed, "He shot me! He shot me! He shot me! Tory shot me in the leg! He shot me!" This is what I'll say.
Oh, man.
When the story broke, I was like, nigga, I know you not shoot that woman up.
Right.
When the story first broke, I was like, I know this nigga not shoot that woman.
Right.
Who wasn't doing that? Everybody was.
Right.
Even though, don't get me wrong, I didn't touch too much on her. I was like, I know that nigga did not shoot this woman up.
Right.
God, she must have been beating this shit. Because she a giant Irish. She a stallion? Stallion's a male horse. I never really liked that shit anyway. Anyway, that shit weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's she trying to say? Pause. Yeah, like, but like, for you to, I'm saying like the whole time, for you to pick it up and shoot this woman, I'm like, dang, whole world jumped on her. Like, man, I felt sorry. I can't believe that. This shit crazy. He shoot that woman with you. The man came out and said, yo, why y'all like deeming me guilty and y'all even know what happened? The man was pleading with everybody. He was. He made him drop the music. He was talking to everyone. Like, you know what I mean? Listen, like, y'all don't even know what really happened, man. Y'all chill out. Ain't nobody want to hear him.
Nope.
Nobody. From all the radio stations, the celebrities came out, man. You're lucky I don't see you, man. I take your head off. I used to beat niggas like you, this, that. You know, every nigga. You know why a lot of niggas was doing that shit, though. You know they were doing that shit?
They want that stallion.
Yeah, they want that stallion. They know she a hoe. And she for everybody. So they're like, I want to be next. So I'm finna take up for her. Careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't really care about her.
I was gonna say, I knew she was lying when she was shown 3 days earlier twerking on stage.
Yeah. Like, here's the people to understand. See, when you get shot in the leg, like, yes, you get shot in the leg. Usually you're out the same night. You recover, you know what I mean? What do you do? Usually, like, any guy in the street or whenever you get hit, you know, that's like an initiation to getting shot. Like when you get shot in the leg, you know what I mean? Here's what you're not doing though. You're not twerking.
She was shot in the foot.
Oh, shot in the foot. My bad. Yeah, in the foot, not the leg. In the foot. You're not walking around it like that. That shit different. The ligaments, all that shit. Like you're not doing that. Furthermore, you're twerking and all that. You're not doing that. But we all believe it because why? She was a woman. That's the power that women hold. In America is a woman country. You know what I'm saying? Make no misunderstanding. Women out there, you see, well, here in America, you would never hold as much power here in America as anywhere else.
Right.
Anywhere else you won't.
Right.
So you should enjoy it here in America. You won't hell. Them Arabs ain't put up with that. Them Asians ain't put up with that. See them Asian man, they beating the living the hell out of their broads out in public. They beating them in public. The cops in there watching like, what you do? I went for my lick too. Like I said, he looking like, I mean, that has like women that look it up.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
In public. The Arab, they don't play that. Arab man ain't playing that. He beheading her right there. You know they carry her to the top of the tower and throw her off. Like, damn, nigga. All she did was burn the food, nigga. God. All she did was burn the goat, nigga. He threw her off the tower. You know what I'm saying? But that's the reality. America is a women's country. right? Freedom, right? Women are free to do, be a slut, be a whore, whatever. That's what the word freedom really is.
Right.
Be free to be a whore, where
Right.
there's no judgment for it. You have
Right.
a young girl, she's fucking 18 years old. Excuse my language. She's 18 years old, and she already had 30 bodies already. Personally, it's my daughter. Like, she ain't my daughter no more. I don't really, like, you know me, I'll disown, like, I'm quick to disown. Like, what? Hell no, she ain't my daughter. I'll quit. What? And my mom better not have her around either. Like,
Right.
yes, 18 years old with 30 bodies up.
That's sad.
This is how fresh and fit. They talking about a girl, she 19 and she has 30 bodies. If she had 30 bodies, if she have over 30 bodies, it's too much. What? She 19 and she has more than one to me. That's too much. What?
Right.
I'm saying, like, hello. But women say they hear that and it's like it's foreign to the eye. It's not like what I'm saying is cruel. Like, no, like what you have to understand is the women in general, women are very sensitive creatures. Like,
Right.
something that's made to be protected. Like, if you have daughters and shit, you have to understand, you have to teach them from a young age that no, yes, like I told you, I came up here and I told a story already. Like, I had one of the brothers jump on the fence and call my kids over when they're in the backyard playing. I want to see if they'll come. Right? I want to see if they'll come. He said, my son looked at him like, nigga, like, I mean, that's my dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
My daughter's sitting there walking over, like, slowly, like, looking. She's like, oh, that's a Martha's out. I don't give a fuck who it is. Little girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who it was. Slovakia.
Right.
It could have been Christ calling you. Like, I mean, it's like, I mean, I'm gonna be still, you know what I'm saying? You don't go to no man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? You don't go to no man. That's rule. There's certain things you have to teach a young girl. If you do not teach her when she's young, I'm telling you, women will run loose. I've seen it. Hell, like, damn. I tell you, like, they will run loose because girls need nurturing, man. Girls need fathers that are men, that are rulers, you know what I'm saying, that can watch over them and protect them. They need that. Because if not, they can run off.
Right.
And tamper in it any different and come back with, like, can't say it enough. A young girl, 18 years old, she have 30 bodies. A woman in general have 30 bodies. How much demon that is? How much demon she take up? Think about it. I'm on wrong or right?
You're right, sir.
But that's what we're living with in here in America today. That's why so much young girls are messed up today. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, when you pointed out those same women that have like those 30 bodies,
Yeah.
To that woman who only has been with one man her whole life,
Mhm.
Says you missing out. There's more men out here.
Yeah, you know, it's a misery love company.
Mm.
It's one thing every hoe love another hoe.
Yep.
Like, I don't think people understand. Like, they say, birds of a feather flock together. Like, don't think she the only one that birds net. Like, they all birds. Like, you see the group of girls in school and shit that was kind of, I mean, you know, they were bird. But, you know, like, stop playing. Like, you go past, you know what I mean? Like, come on. We all know. But that's the reality. Like, are we living? You know what I'm saying? Give me that, a foolish woman is clamorous. No, we on that. Yeah, we're on Megan the Stallion, the male horse. Megan the male horse. You know what I'm saying? Megan the male horse. You got it up? Go ahead up.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous.
A foolish woman is what?
Clamorous.
It's clamorous. What's clamorous? Clam. Talk. Like, clamorous. She talks a lot. Loud. Always got something, you know what I mean? That's clamorous. Go ahead up.
She is simple.
She's what?
Simple.
She's what?
Simple.
She's simple. A woman like that is simple, man. Go ahead.
And knoweth nothing.
And don't know a damn thing. Don't know a damn thing. Because all she do is talk. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead up.
For she sitteth at the door of her house on a seat.
She do what?
Sitteth at the door of her house on a seat.
Hey, let me show you how vivid the Bible can get. Right? Peep game. Are we talking about making a salad and horse, right? Peep game of how vivid the Bible can get. Don't forget, Megan Thee Stallion, the male horse, have a husband, right? She got a man. Now, the story just broke that she having a man when she was sleeping with she has a man. When she was sleeping with Tory Lanez, she was also sleeping with a rapper called The Baby and a basketball player called Ben Simmons. It's been all over the place.
Wow.
Meaning, within a 24-hour span, she slept with Tory Lanez, The Baby, and Ben Simmons. You can't make this shit up. Like you can't make this up. When somebody say, "What will make a woman do something like that? Why would she lie?" Yeah, she have demons on her. Like how much body she has?
Right.
She's a hoe. What you mean? Yes.
Right.
Yes. Go ahead, up. Hear this. What God said about the kind of woman. Hear this about a hoe. Go ahead.
For she sitteth at the door of her house.
She sit at the door of her house, right? I mean, she have her house, right? She sit at the door of her house. Go ahead.
On a seat in the high places of the city.
In a seat in the high places of the city. Go ahead.
To call passengers.
To call what?
Passengers.
To call what?
Passengers.
To call passengers, right? People going by, right? Go ahead.
Who go right in on their ways.
The people that's walking to and fro, right? Go ahead.
Whoso is simple.
Whoso is what?
Simple.
Meaning those passengers, they're simple themselves, right? Go ahead.
Let him turn in hither.
Let him what?
Turn in hither.
So now she's sitting on her stoop at her house. She's calling men, right? A whore. Don't forget, you know what whores are. Men come in and out their house. Hey, one thing I be telling you. Let's say they give a whore a house. Like, oh my God, nigga. Oh my, hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I was out in the world, this how you know niggas be knowing how you wicked. Nigga, I'm being. See, when I used to go to a girl's house, I mean this. Every time I go to her house, I'm not going in unless I got my pistol on me. Furthermore, I'm not sleeping there. You know, like, you know she hold. Like, you deep down, man, you know. Because you would need to carry your gun, you know what I mean? Because you figure, like, you feel me? Like, hold on. Like, I don't know. Does she really got a man? I don't know if she got a man number. I know this bitch is, you know what I mean? Right. Or if a nigga, like, try to burst out and come in or whatever, like, you know? Right. Like, yeah, so he keeping his pipe on him, like, tight, you know? Go ahead,
And as for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, stolen waters are sweet.
Stolen waters are what?
Sweet.
Stolen waters are what?
Sweet.
Now she's that stolen, meaning like she like come get this stolen water. Like, come get this. Like, even though it belongs to somebody, don't forget he's stealing it. It belongs to somebody else. She belongs to somebody else. He taking, come. She's saying, hey, it's nice to steal. It's okay. Yes, I got a man. It's okay. You can have some too. You can have some of this water. Go ahead,
And bread eaten in secret is pleasant.
Bread eaten in what?
Secret.
Is what?
Pleasant.
It's pleasant. She's saying, nah, like, I'm telling you, like you having this box, even though it belonged to him, like, it's even better that it belongs to him. It belonged to him. It's sweet. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's one thing I know about Israel, man. Israel wicked up.
Right.
From Chicago to all the way to Kingston, Jamaica, Brooklyn, LA, is one thing men like to do. Here today, they actually sleep with their enemy's woman. Men love to sleep with other men's women. That's it's like a sign of. Go ahead.
For me, I never understood that aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is gay, low key. Okay.
Yeah,
Niggas like him. They gay for real.
My homeboy back in the world, you know what I'm saying? I used to live down Atlanta. Then whenever we go out, he's like, "Hey man, no, if you get a girl, you know what I'm saying? Whenever we get a girl, you know what I'm saying? We all get to have fun too." And I was like,
"Damn."
I was like, "Nah."
Damn. He said, "Hey, you know, if one of us get to have her, we all get to have her. If you get a girl, God, yeah, that's a fact."
That shit was always weird to me. I was like, nah, nigga. Y'all, you know, so y'all pimps, y'all players, y'all can get them on your own.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like, they want you to share. Go ahead.
And Judah is so wicked. And it's not just Judite men.
Nah.
Judah is the leading sinful, wicked tribe with this sexual deviancy. It's amazing how we can't see our own evil, and we can, but we just can't stop. We just can't. Be sexually disciplined. Have some barriers and some morals. And
Okay, I get you trying to say like have a limit to like, nah, I ain't gonna go this far, like type.
no,
Israel don't have no that. Yeah,
some
I
moral,
got you.
upstanding code. Just for goodness sake.
Nah, the brother says right, man. Here's why that's wicked. One, you're making that woman a hoe. You have to understand that every man, when you get a woman, you throw her away, you're making her a hoe up. Because every woman want a man. So you throw her away, you're making her a hoe. What happens when you start making hoes? Nations get destroyed out because women destroy nations.
Right.
Name a war that wasn't started because of women. World War II started because of women. Go look up the story. Go look up the story. World War II kicked off because of a woman. Beef between two men over a woman. Now that I'll give you a rap game, something current. King Von, right? King Von, an NBA young boy, had a beef, right? Why? Because of a woman. There was one man's woman was sleeping with another man. She was going to the studio sleeping with King Von or whatever it may be, vice versa. That's how the beef started. The beef between 63rd and 64th started because of a woman. The beef between Pienland and Mackay Lane started because of a woman. TG, right? And Portmore started because of women. Yeah, all this women. I don't think like it's a common like. I don't think men understand. Like that's the reason why they tell you it's always two things in war. They always try to tell you, like you always want to make sure like we don't go in a war. No matter how much you want to kill each other, we can kill each other, like do whatever we want to do to each other. But it's these two things we can't do. It involves children and women.
Right.
Am I lying? Women and children. Am I lying?
Very true.
Like right? We can do. Hey, we can have a war, but the women and children are out of it. And every man to sit there, you know. Even now, we'll say, nigga, you're right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the purple guys, or whatever, like Esau want to go to war tomorrow, maybe. And Israel go to war another kingdom tomorrow. We're like, hey, women and children out of it. All right. Not that we're going to trust them, but we say, you know what I mean? Give me a perfect example. Who saw the movie Scarface? Tony Montana was a gangster, right?
Right.
He's depicted of a gangster.
Right.
Tony Montana, as gangster as he was, what happened when he was ordered to blow up? He started a whole war with that Panamanian mob boss, right? A Panamanian cartel boss, over not wanting to blow up the car with the women and children inside of it. He said that's the one extent he won't go to the women and children. Right. Don't forget the scene where he was supposed to press the bomb and kill, you know?
Right.
Women and children, not. So don't act as if like read that for me out.
Stolen waters are sweet.
Stolen waters are sweet, right? Go ahead.
And bread eaten in secret is pleasant.
And bread eaten in what?
In secret.
Bread eaten in secret is pleasant. My goodness, what a wicked woman, That is a wicked. She giving away that man's box. She's saying this, and these are the same women that's loud and clamorous, right? Mm-hmm. That love, big mouth. Mm-hmm. Big mouth, know nothing, love to talk. Mm-hmm. She will give away your box. Mm-hmm. Be careful, man. She gonna give away your box. Keep going for me.
Verse 18. But he knoweth not that the dead are there.
That the what?
That the dead are there.
They saying that man don't even know that, nigga. He's like a sheep walking to the slaughter. He don't even know. He don't even know he a sheep walking to slaughter because she is nothing but death.
Right.
And I'm gonna say this, Most High never miss.
Nope.
The Most High never miss, I swear to you, I'm telling y'all out there, man. The Most High never miss. I'm telling y'all, man. These like, it's better you. Niggas don't know, man. You don't know. You don't know what she come with, man. Yes, she beautiful, and she did that. Yes. You know what that bitch come with, man? Play if you want. Play if you want. You know what I'm saying? She is death. You go in her house, that hoe, she death.
Right.
Keep going for me. Give me a little more.
And that her guests are in the depths of hell.
Her guests are what?
In the depths of hell.
Her guests are in the depths of hell. Tell me that ain't. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Razan, come on, man.
You gotta be wise when you deal with these women, man. You gotta I'm saying, make sure you know what I'm saying, you never take a woman at face value. She said that she's single.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, hey.
I didn't know. I knew one brother who, you know what I'm saying, thought woman was single. This bitch hid all. He'd go over. She'd hide all the pictures of her husband.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my goodness.
He didn't know until he got a call from her phone, and he's like, "Why you messing with my wife?"
Oh my God.
He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, he left a pair of his shorts over there. Husband come back, he's like, these ain't my shorts.
Oh man.
Ah.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
don't take that at face value. You know, so you know,
See?
you need to due diligence. You know?
See? That's why they got to dish out some whoopings. Beat them. I'm slacking. Nah, it's a joke. That's a joke. Slacking. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's
Salaki.
that's a joke. That's a joke. I'm gonna say. I'll first say this. Like, don't beat your women, man. Like, you know, like trust me. Don't beat your women up. Like, you don't want to be like, you can't beat her into submission, man. Trust me, I tried it. It's lucky. I'm just nah. Hey, I'm gonna stop joking about that. I'll jokes aside, like, nah, you can't. Think about it, man. I'm taking this brother counsel, man. I said, hey, nah. I'm saying you can't. Don't do that. It's lucky. That's all a joke. Don't do that. The reason being you want to do that is because one, even though I said as a joke, you can't beat them into submission, man. It's not gonna work. You can't beat a woman into submission. Trust me. Women, women have children now. Women could take pain up.
Mm-hmm.
Women could take put like this. They said Mike Tyson beat his what's her name? What's her name again? Gabrielle. Oh no. What's her name? The woman that Mike Tyson was married with in the 90s that he was accused of beating was his wife. That, you know, a lot of people was like, nah, she was lying, and, you know, bitches lying. Put that to the side. We don't know that, right? But on paper, he beat her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Means she was there taking the punch from Mike Tyson up. Mm-hmm. And I ain't hear a story about her being knocked out, no nothing. But these niggas in the ring falling out from being hit by Mike Tyson. They stiffen up like doing the Thriller on the ground and shit. You know what I mean? But this woman is sitting there taking licks from him. You know what I mean? So I'm saying to say women can, like, you know, that ain't the way you have to. How you get a woman? You got to get her mind, man. You got to take her mind. You know what I'm saying? You rule her mind, and you got her. You know what I'm saying? You got to stimulate her mind. That's how you get her, man. Every now and then, like, you know, like take your woman on a date. I'm gonna tell her some nice things, you know. Mm-hmm. Then cook you some salvesa, or the Issachar tell me at the slave, you know what I mean? Put on some cumbia. My mouth is like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, wine and dine your woman, man. But yeah, you don't beat her. You know what I'm saying? You can give me I gotta his killer. Damn, Slovakia. Well, yeah, give me in Hebrews. In fact, nah, you could bump Hebrews. Give me Amos 3:3.
Gotcha.
Amos chapter 3, verse 3.
Come on.
Go ahead.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people.
They have what?
Cast lots for my people.
Go ahead.
And have given a boy for an harlot.
Boy of a what?
For an harlot.
For an harlot. But Megan Thee Stallion, man, it's. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. And sold a girl for wine.
Sold a girl for what?
Wine.
For wine. I have to understand. Megan Thee Stallion's a hoe because of guidance. And you see how dangerous hoes is? Hoes tend to influence other women to be hoes. That's the reason why in the kingdom they were put to death. Not more for them being a woman and all that. They were put to death for being hoes, man, because they can influence the community. You know what I'm saying? No different than a molester. You mean to tell me you got a molester or a child molester living in the neighborhood up? Boy. When we come, oh my God, where you at? Give us something to do. It was fun. No, let him run. I mean, I enjoy the hunt. Now, Salaki, let him run. It ain't easy. I got a guy. You know what I mean? It's different when you catch him, like Salaki. I'm saying it's Salaki. That's that's wicked shit, But hey, but you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, God created evil for evil. Evil's here for evil. Huh? You have men like that's an evil thing to do. I'm saying, let him run. We're gonna catch him. Let him run. It's more exciting when we chase him down. His heart get to beating, popping out his chest. I love kill his ass. Salakia. You know what I'm saying? But that but that alone, you know what I'm saying? That alone will get him. You know what I'm saying, but evil was created for that same fact, for evil. And you mean to tell me you got child molesting in the hood up? That can't be up. You got to get rid of him. He can't be there. That's the reason why hoes was plucked out, child molesters was plucked out, adulterers was plucked out, whoremongers was plucked out. You know what I'm saying? These things is what keeps a nation together. The reason why there's hoes today and young hoes today, because the old hoes are still alive. Huh? Right?
Damn.
Let me get it straight. You don't think hoes get old? Huh?
Damn.
You see all these old women in churches and sitting up and all that. You know, they always wait till they get old to find God.
Oh, man.
I mean, they always gotta go to church and find God in the big hats. You know what I mean? Laying in the water. They in church now every Sunday. I mean, clapping and they giving out gifts and talking about Shirley and she wear the same hat 2 Sundays in a row, child. Like yeah. That's them, huh? That's them. Hoes create other hoes. The reason why there's young hoes because there's old hoes. And for you to make sure there's no more young hoes in the nation, you got to kill old hoes. That's like, for instance, the reason why there's killers, young killers right now, there's child killers. The reason, because there's older killers. I mean, killers destroy neighborhood. Drug dealers destroy neighborhood. So you got to pluck them out. You got to kill them. Got to get rid. Now, we're not saying anybody go do it. I mean, today's time, I'm just giving an example of the reason why our nation is destroyed, because there's wicked amongst us and they're not being plucked out the reason why they should be. There's no way, I'm telling you, there's no way there's a child molester in that home. You know there's young girls in there, man. You mean to tell me, I'm telling you, like, you mean to tell me you touched that, a child molester touched that woman? The Bible said he just killed her. He should be put to death. He should be put, because he just killed her. You know how hard it is to come back from a woman that's being molested out? Go interview these women that's being molested. They all come in some type of effect. Huh? They're never the same. Can you imagine a woman that's being molested? Huh? She becomes a whore. She sleeps around. Huh? They're never the same. He just killed her. Huh? So, by default, bring him to us.
Right.
Bring him to us. Bring him to us. I'm going to bring him to a haunted house and I'm going to let him go and have him run. Bring him run. It's fun, huh? Result laugh. It's fun. Let's hunt them. Like like the hunt is different. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like let them, give you a chance. If you make it over there, you're free. I'm damn well you ain't finna make it out. Yeah, I'm saying that's a terrifying that you hunt him. Like because here's what he done. That young girl, he hunt her. I'm wicked for hunting him up. I'm wicked for talking like this. Nah, you wicked because you trying to justify like as if what happened to the sister ain't, The reason why a lot of people they come to R. Kelly's aid and R. Kelly didn't really do that, they lying and all this, is because it wasn't your daughter that was being touched. Right. It wasn't your daughter that was sitting up there. R. Kelly had in them houses and all that. Now, granted, did a lot of those women he was paying money to and giving allowances and all that, and they came, older grown women came on without their consent? Yes. Now, with that being said, was there also young girls, whether past or present, that he was having sex with? Present, we don't know. But the story already came out that he slept with Aaliyah. Well, she was like 16, right? And now the young girls that he was having sex with. He pissed on one on camera. He pissed on one girl. I mean, God damn. How many niggas seen the camera? I haven't seen it, but let's say R. Kelly was pissing on. He was nigga. I'll tell you, man. Being the white man's world. That's the reason we can't be around white people. The reason we can't be around white people, us want to piss on women. Like that gotta be some white shit. Like, help me understand how that. But it sounds funny. I'm piss on you. Like, come here, bitch. I'm gonna piss on you. You know what I'm saying? How that brings me pleasure to piss on you.
Crazy.
Rizwan, help me out. I ain't maybe I ain't that advanced. You know what I mean? Niggas are talking about that. Maybe I ain't that to that level yet.
Anything about white people, they find pleasure in the most weirdest things you can imagine.
Nigga.
I lived with them for a while, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's the they would have. I was like, what is wrong with y'all?
It's this. Oh my God. I used to always say, if a woman was slept with a white man, I don't want her. I don't want her. Can you imagine what he would have her do? Especially do to him, pause, that she gonna think it's okay to do to me? It's come by nature. All right. He had her doing, you know, women did it please their man. So by nature, if we pause, a nigga wanted some gay shit done to him, whatever, in bed, a woman like allow them, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it to please that man, cause that's their nature. You mean to tell me she had a white man had her do that, and somewhat she gonna meet my son to do what? Like, you know what I mean? It's just not gonna work. We can't serve two guys. It's just not gonna work, man. It's just not gonna work. Because to me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make half the stuff I'm hearing today with these men be enjoying and liking. It does not make sense to me. Now, I would say a lot of that comes from blue movies out. That pornography. Here's what the people understand about porn. Porn is like a drug. See, at one time, you just be able to get off to just this. Next thing, you dipping into like the dark and then the this and animal and anime and like you're like, nigga, you getting off on fake people like cartoons humping like Salakia, like you know what I'm saying? What's up? They get on cartoons hump. Hey, you know what that means? Huck, like nigga, you gonna have to chill. There's a demon there. That's a demon on it. And it's a demon that you're gonna have to fight because it's gonna consume you, gonna take over your mind, and they're gonna put you in a what? A nut house. Yeah. Yes. You know that's how all them people like eventually become a nut house. Like at one time they were perfectly fine, huh? They're perfectly fine. What happens is it's after time, the consistency after a certain time. Because what? This young lady, she wasn't protected. This young man, he wasn't protected. He never fathered. She never fathered. She got a mother probably was a drug dealer and like nasty filth. I used to beat him after death. Because she remember what his goddamn daddy hate the sound of his daddy because he remember his daddy. Like she remember seeing that. That's where he got it from. That's where she got it from. So that's why that sexual demon was so easy to jump on that young boy because he grew up in it. The nigga grew up in it, Doc. She grew up in it. She was around her every day. So by nature, that demon was easy to latch on. Doc. That's why these old bitches gotta die. Doc. They gotta die, Doc. So these children gotta get a chance to live. Go ahead, Officer Shalaki.
That's the thing with our kid. Like, no, he was molested by his older sister.
Right there. Right there. See, these things teach itself, Doc. Yeah. These things truly teach itself. Let me get it straight. You was molested. So what you think you gonna grow up and do? Be careful. Because you're molested, understand that you're now, that demon that's on you, here's what they always say. Misery love company. That's a very real, that demon is very real. Oh, I was molested. So I'm gonna let somebody feel I'm feeling. You ever heard like a nigga get mad, man? He's in pain. Like, I wanna punch someone dead in their shit right now. That misery love, right? You don't want to go out and just punch someone because you in pain, or shoot a nigga, or do this, or whatever it may be because you in pain. These things start from childhood, man. Since we were children, these things started. And it's been around forever. And the only way we defeat it takes a lot of work and consistency, man. You're going to have to run. I always say the same thing. Like niggas be talking about, oh, you got to stay there and fight your demon. No, nigga, run. Run. You see a lion coming, you don't sit there and fight the lion. You know, like the lifeline been killing people for 100 years. Like, you're like, you David. You go in the back and spit. Like, man, shut up, man. Run. Find whatever you got to do to get away. I mean, if you alcoholic and you know you have a problem with drinking, simply don't go to certain parties that have alcohol in. Give yourself some time. You know what I'm saying? If you somebody that likes to run around with sleeper hoes or whatever, don't go to that party. Don't go to the club. You know what I'm saying? You're a sexual demon or whatever on you. It's simple, man. Whatever it is, whether it be Instagram or whatever. The reason I'm speaking like this because I know. Much I would tell you, like when we were sitting, we go to Robert's job or whatnot. I mean, you heard a story when they used to like be in the car as an older gentleman. Like I'm talking about in their 50s, I was on 40s, grown men at the time. I was like 23. You know what I'm saying? If you like that, 22, like grown men, 30 something years old, 35, 36, 37, 45, 50 years old, sitting there pulling up pornography trying to show me while I'm driving. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't trying to look at that. Come on, mijo, you're like, this boy, you don't like girls. No, I like girls, just that. I mean, I know what type of like looking at that shit that can get you. You know what I mean, they said your eyes are the key to your soul. Like, I'm sitting there telling them, like, much as I translate in Spanish what I'm saying to them, they're going, because they know they was ashamed. Like, damn, like, I mean, like, this nigga, every now and then they come back again and try to show me the same shit. Like, no, I can't look at her or whatever. Give it some time. You start looking at her, like, damn, she look good. Damn, she look, you know what I mean? Damn. Soul, man. Give it some time. I just keep your soul. Give it some time. Keep looking at it. Play with these demons as if they're not like that for real. God didn't create them and they're not really dangerous for real. As if Satan is not Satan for real. Satan is him. He's that man. He's that nigga. Keep playing around. You want to fight him? Run. Fucking this dumbass. Run. Avoid him. Say, no, Change it. Change the channel. I ain't trying to see that. That's Rihanna over there. She half naked. I ain't gonna bid. I don't want to see her. Yeah. I'm telling you, once I nigga cut off Instagram, all types of man. Instagram, man. I used to say same thing. F Instagram. Huh? See me, man. Delete the Instagram. Delete those social media thing, man. Delete that shit out. Another thing, a lot of people, brothers have a problem with too, and I know this too. Brothers are dwelling houses out. I'm telling you. You lasting you like Israel is a simple man, right? Like to dwell in house. Don't forget Jacob was a simple man, right? Like to dwell in house. That's what they say about Jacob. A lot of Israelite men, they like to dwell in the house. They're content with just dwelling in the house with a little TV, whatever. That's cool. That's our nature. We're you know what I mean? We're easygoing guys. You have to be very careful with that. The demon I'm telling you, you shouldn't have nothing to do, nothing in your head. Like, man, what am I gonna do? I ain't got shit to do today. You sitting around, find something to do. Believe me when I tell you, that demon is sneak, like you don't even know it's there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Find something to occupy your time. Right. You know what I'm saying? No, the same thing for women. Women to go look for trouble. Ain't nothing to do. Let's look for something. Look for an argument. Look for, you know what I'm saying? Find something to do. Yeah. Because here's what you have to understand. Like, we can't keep living like this, man. Right. Like, we can't keep living like this, Akims, man. We can't. I'm telling you, we won't survive. We're gonna die. The Most High is coming back. If we're not right, He's gonna kill all of us. We're not excluded off that. I mean, if we don't get right, you're gonna die. Right. And look at this. Every day you get up is another chance for you to try over again and do it. That's the beautiful thing of it. Christ died for that. Imagine that. He died the worst death. He died a worse death for your dirty, disgusting ass. You sitting right there, pause, with your pipe in your hand. You know what I'm saying? You know how filthy you sitting, you know what I mean? You sitting right there. If it's a sister, you sticking this, whatever it may be. I mean, I'm gonna get vivid, you know what I mean? You know how filthy you is? You see with that man's woman. There's a million women. There's more women on this earth than there is men. There's some women today looking for a husband, but you want to sleep with that man's woman. Because you nasty. And you gay. But you wake up tomorrow, you get a chance to start all over again. Like, you know what, man? Like I'm going to get this shit right. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut this out, cut that out. Like, nigga, go to the gym. Find somebody to get time. You can do some sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go for a fucking walk. Like, go for a walk. Right. Hi, brother, go for a walk. Like, go for a walk, man. Get out the house. Get your ass out the house. If you don't, a demon will come. Believe me when I tell you, it'll come. It'll definitely come. I'm saying, once again, the ISUPK coming on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on the Commanding General Yohana. I'm saying, I'm Officer Apayat out in Arizona. And with that, I say shalom.
Wow.